Should Germany turn its nuclear power plants back on? Rafael Grossi, chief of the International Atomic Energy Agency, which publicly advocates for nuclear energy, said a return for Germany would be logical. He made these comments at this year's COP climate conference in Azerbaijan. But there's little appetite in restarting the program here in Germany. Let's look at why. Germany is only one of 3 countries worldwide to phase out nuclear power completely. The country had 14 nuclear power plants, and after a 2011 decision to phase them all out completely, the last nuclear reactors were shut down in April last year. The reason? Threats associated with this technology and the scale of the disaster of the Fukushima nuclear accident in 2011.
There has been a lot of dispute within the public whether nuclear is secure or safe.
Before the phase-out, nuclear energy accounted for more than 25% of electricity generation. Today, renewables including wind play a much bigger role, but fossil fuels are still an important part of the energy mix. The final 3 plants were shut down last year, and this came at an unprecedented time, in the middle of an energy crisis sparked after Russia's war in Ukraine, which disrupted Germany's economic model that heavily relied on cheap energy. This could be secured by having stable energy production with nuclear power, but it's not that simple.
It's a myth that nuclear power provides low-cost electricity because we have a lot of costs related to it.
Germany's economy minister says all the plants here need renovation, and his estimate is 1 billion euros per plant. And so he says the economics just don't make sense. Major utility companies like RWE and E.ON agree. They say it's not economically viable. There's also the environmental aspect. Supporters of nuclear energy say it's crucial in the fight against climate change, as it's a relatively clean energy source with little direct emissions. But experts in Germany say otherwise.
We have studied whether an extension of nuclear power would have brought the emissions down or the fossil plants, and the answer is no.
However, this study shows that turning off nuclear power actually costs the country money, approximately $12 billion per year, because of increased health risks from burning fossil fuels. Utility company E.ON told us that they're fully focused on decommissioning their plants, and restarting is not on the table for them.